No way, I got him. He freaking ate it. No way, that was so dirty. Look at the size of that bass. Close to 7 pounds, absolute behemoth largemouth. This is a less than ideal way to start a day of fishing. I think they closed all the express lanes this morning and they're doing construction, not to mention it's peak rush hour here in DFW. I just want to first say thank you guys for tuning into this one. It's good to see you wieners again. Since I'm stuck, completely stuck at, well, 0 miles an hour, I figured I'd use this opportunity to let you guys know what we have planned over the next few videos. My buddy from San Diego, California, Kyle, you guys have probably seen him, Kyle Borchatz, Kyle B, is gonna be flying in from the West Coast to DFW. We're gonna be fishing hardcore for the next 7 to 8 days, fishing new lakes, tactics that I've never really attempted, and then just all about trying to catch his biggest bass, my biggest bass, and as many bass as we possibly can. It is pinnacle season in Texas, so we're not gonna waste a moment. We're gonna strike while the iron's hot and just see if we can go crank them. Literally, I woke up this morning, his flight lands at 12, and I was like, yeah, I'll just go fishing with my buddy Cole, and then Alex, the editor, and we'll just hit some lake before he lands. So we're gonna fish for like 3 hours, go to DFW, pick him up, and then head to another spot. But basically, this is just gonna be an insane week for me because we're gonna be fishing our wieners off. I'm excited to bring you guys along the journey. This is day number 1. Stick with it, stay tuned, and let's have a day. I'm gonna check that out first, see if it's busy, which it probably will be, and then if it is, go fish the main wood, and if that's busy, go to the dam, and if that's busy, I'll just put my boat back on the trailer and I'm gonna go home. First warm night in probably about a week, so just about every bass guy's got the same thing on their mind, and that is fish shallow and catch bigs. Last time we filmed here, I caught my biggest bass of the season, and then I went back here and we filmed for Guggen, and I caught probably my biggest bag of the season, which was close to, it was like actually right at 30 pounds for best 5. So, I mean, good things in there. Let's just see if we can produce. There goes a coop. Here we are, spot number 1. Let's get active. The water is up, the water is warm, everything is setting up perfectly for a nice bite here. The goal just is to get a few fish before heading to the airport. I know you've been getting pounded the past week, but I mean, there aren't a few up here though. There we go. Catfish, of all things. You're kidding me. Pre-spawn catfish. Wow, he ate it when I was reeling the bandito bug back in, and I was like, ooh, heck yeah, that's gonna be a good bite. See ya later there, Jimbo. Not a good start to the day. I feel like that's bad luck. As Owen Wilson would say, wow. Wow, was that terrible. We did catch a catfish. I suck at fishing. At least today I do. And we couldn't catch any fish. But I've got good news. My buddy Kyle just landed from San Diego to Texas. The guy I was telling you about in today's intro. And he is ready to fish. I need to get the boat covered in slime, and I need Kyle to catch a fish on his first day back in Texas. Well, you made it. I made it. Barely finally. Somehow. Kyle made it. He was actually just telling me how he almost missed my flight. That's something out of my playbook, dude. That's usually something that I would do on a trip like this. How long are you gonna be here for? 7 days?
Just about 8, yeah.
Yeah. All right, heading out of DFW. Meet you guys at the pond. Dude.
Oh my God.
That was a big fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell? Dude.
That was a big fish. Oh, I just missed one of the frogs. My first bite of the entire day, fishing 2 different lakes, and it was on a filthy frog of all things. Oh my God. Heads up. Dude, I don't know what was going on there.
I know, I saw that.
What the
It was gone.
It was gone, I know. What the hell? What the hell? Wow. First fish of the day, and it is not what I was hoping for. These little guys are up here mating with the giant bass that we're after. Unfortunately, this guy wasn't paired up with anything girthy unless he took it before old mama did. We were just talking about how hilarious it is how the some little scrawny dude that's made it up with a 5 or 10 pounder. That's a sick camper. Did you build that or did you buy it?
I built it this winter.
That's sick. I like that.
I'm not meaning to offend you, but when I looked you coming around corner there, I thought, man, there's 3 sperms on that thing.
3 sperms?
Y'all wearing white, you're missing your hat.
Usually when someone starts off by saying, hey, no disrespect, they're gonna like lay down a lot of disrespect on your ass. And in that case, it was a ton. I didn't necessarily dress to look like a sperm today, but maybe by default, I just look like one.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it just looked like a spermoid. I don't know. But anyway, that's a first for me. I've never been called a sperm. I like that. That's pretty creative. Anyway.
I can honestly say that as a first.
Yeah, that never happened to me. Here's one. Good one. Good one. Giant. 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 Nice one, honestly. Did you just break off? Do you have one? Did we both just get bit at the same time? There we go. That's some meat in the locker. Do you have one for real?
I'm not sure. It felt like it, but probably wasn't.
Whew.
That's a good fish.
That is a good fish. We'll take that. That all that took was 2 lakes, trip to the airport, and being called a sperm. Worth it though?
Worth it.
Absolutely. Thank you. I'll catch you later, Bubba. Ooh.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yep.
On.
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 Aluminum or fiberglass?
Both. Yeah, both. Hybrid.
I'll fix it.
You're right there. Yonk one, please. That's kind of it.
That's the plan.
I saw that. Real. Oh my god, dude, it's giant. It's giant. Dude, just keep him tight. It's huge. Keep him tight. That's huge. He might have just came off.
Dude, that thing was... What's on there?
Is he? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's big. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, he's still on there.
Yeah, he's on there.
Just keep tight. He just hit him off.
He did?
Yeah. Thing was huge.
Dude, that was...
It was so big, bro.
Dude, the rod doubled over. Like, before it even... Is the jig on that log?
Yeah, I had him too.
No. Dude, the first head shake was like massive. That was crazy.
Damn, bro. It's alright, let's keep fishing.
Welcome to Texas.
Welcome to Texas.
You probably just hooked your PB.
Oh, yeah, 1,000,000%. Yeah, that was...
It's all good. We still have this whole other bank to fish.
I literally never felt a weight on the end of a rod.
I watched
from a
the
bass
bite
like that.
before I could say set the hook. Like you set the hook, and I was like, the bite was monstrous. But we just had a big heartbreaker moment there. I don't know how big it was. I'm not gonna be that guy that weighs the fish with my eyeballs, especially if it's in the water. But it was like big for sure. We'd been fishing pretty much all day, grinding. When a bite like that comes off, it sucks. Nothing that we could have done. I even tried to go in the water. I should have just gone in the water. I had the lower lip of the fish for a second, but the thing is, it was wrapped around the line. You weren't just hooked in the log. You were wrapped like 5 times.
Yeah.
So it happens. I was throwing a 1/2 ounce thick jig and rotten pumpkin. Damn, that's a heartbreaker though. I hate it probably more than Kyle does, and it's just so, I hate seeing big fish get away with it. You know, this second afternoon session was supposed to be all about redemption. They don't get another chance on us. I've been so sick. First day here.
Yeah. Feeling good. Day number 2. Finally got a full day on the water. We're gonna get a donkey today. Maybe a 7, maybe an 8, who knows? Here we go.
Well, good morning, Wieners. Welcome back. We decided to continue this video. Yesterday we were zeros. Hopefully today we are heroes. We had so many good opportunities to catch big fish.
We did.
I watched Cole, who was also fishing on a separate boat, filming a separate video out here on the same lake, and I watched him lose fish. I watched Kyle lose fish. I lost a few bites. So we figured we'd come back out here, pick things up where we left off and see if maybe we can just redeem ourselves, make something out of very little of what we started on yesterday. We're pretty much the only people out here. There's one other boat. I'm feeling optimistic. The weather is perfect. The full moon is today, and I'm thinking that maybe we'll find at least one fish. So stick with us, stay tuned, and let's go crank. Never used one of these. Well, that's probably why. Kinda looks like No. There's one right there. I knew it. About a 4-pounder right there on a bed. Damn it, dude. That's frustrating. Just hop off and do some exploring. Might be a bed right here. Nothing on it. Oh, that's a good one. That was cool. That was pretty cool. Nice one. Come here, Bubba. Oh, on the trigger. Come here, Bubba. Literally dipped the freaking worm right in front of his face and just crushed it. Oh, wow, that was sick. There we go. Nice one. There we have it. First fish of the day, probably about a 3-pounder. Not on a bed, just really territorial to the spot. He or she will eventually make a bed here, no doubt. But he was just chilling this log, chasing bluegill off of it, and threw the worm right in front of his face. And he, as you can see, freaking engulfed it. Really beautiful fish. Gonna get him right back in the water because he is on a mission. He or she, sorry. I don't mean to just assume there. See, big girl? Thank you. Take that. Really flopped it in front of his face and he was just like, yeah.
You said you wanted to just catch one fish.
Yeah, that wasn't the one I wanted. No way, that was so sick. That was crazy. We're working towards like a 7-pound bag right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good that you're sitting down.
Yeah, the fishing's amazing.
Yeah. Wow. Another grinder, but we did catch a nice one. Anytime you get a chance to sight fish a bass, no matter if it's a pound or 10 pounds, it's so sick. I think the game plan from here is we're gonna go home, get some sleep because we've been grinding hard for the past 2 days. We basically fished 3 different times, 2 different lakes. And yeah, we really gave it our all. We fished hard. Yeah, we did. Woke up early yesterday, woke up early today, but it was fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed. We're still hunting for that DD. The hunt continues. I just don't know if this was it. But at the very least, we got a nice taste of this lake during the spring season. It's a full moon today and it should be good. Furthermore, like I feel like the March and April bite's gonna be really hot. Drop some comments, let us know where we should fish next, what we should fish next, if we should keep going for bass or switch it up. But I am all ears and I am listening to y'all. And so the chase continues. We got juicy jig rods over here and we've got big swim baits right here. What we're about to attempt today is something I've never done before. We're going to a lake that I have a ton of confidence in. I've caught some big fish out of here, but I've never fished it at night. And I feel like today could be a good opportunity. I just have been kind of in a lull, a slump since we came back from Amistad, which I just don't even know if we got a video from. That was a rough send. It's like 12 hours just for a couple of fish. The sun is probably gonna set in a few hours, so we gotta get going. I'll meet you guys at the ramp. Let's have a day of it. Stick with it, stay tuned, and let's go crank them. Lucky, go to mama. So, funny story. We're out on the drink right now, and I want to share this with you guys. Kyle and I were eating barbecue at a local Texas barbecue stop, and a viewer came up to us. I don't even know his name, didn't even get his name, and asks if Kyle is John B, which is hilarious.
Definitely not.
And I was like, no, my name is John. And he's like, here, this is for you. And he just said like, I don't know, I think he said just love your videos or something. He handed me a fortune from, I'm assuming a fortune cookie. It says, if you go fishing, your catch will be plentiful. And on the back, it's got a 5, a 7, 18, 24, which I think represents the fish and concession that we're gonna catch. So our first one should be 5, second one 17, and then an 18 pounder after that.
And then maybe a a 32.
Yeah, maybe a 32, maybe a striped bass, maybe, yeah. So I'm hoping that this is our best 6 for today. Anyway, I just thought that was freaking hilarious. You guys never cease to amaze me and crack me up in public. I feel like the people who watch my videos are very similar as to how I am, and that being just very goofy. There's one. Come on. Oh no. He's off. He's off. It's a good one. Get the net. It's a good one. It's a good fish. Oh no, he's little. Had me going though. There we go. First fish of the day. We'll take it on the gridiron. Okay, it's a good start. First fish before nightfall. Thought he was giant. He got me wrapped up in something good. It's a good sign though. They're active. Water's warm. This fish is very warm. Thank you. Hopefully you're the start of something great. You. Love it. There's that sunset. Oh, so beautiful. Literally no winds tonight. This is great. Fish. Giant, giant, giant. Get the net. Good one. Good one. Not a giant, but a good one.
That's a good fish.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. That's a good one, man. Oh, this is what we came out here for. Probably like a nice stout 5-pounder or something like that. Look at where the gridiron is too. Absolutely gonzo. It literally just got dark and this bite came. That's what we're out here for, bro.
Smoked it.
I think I might switch it to a jig.
Do it. Dude, it's a good fish.
Nice fish.
It's a great start to the night.
That's what we came out here for. It's a great start to the night. This is what we're throwing. None other than the jig. It's one of my favorite night fishing lures, believe it or not. You'd think you'd want to throw like something with big blades or big top water, but a jig just seems to crank him. Nice first fish. Let's get some more. There we go. 5'10".
Solid.
Solid fish. Back in the water you go. Thank you, sister. I love you. I love you for that. I needed you so badly. Oh my goodness. You look so cool at night. Dude, I was like coming up over structure. My rod just goes. Lovely bite. So we're out here. Dude. Gonna get Kyle rigged up with the jig. He was throwing the wobble head there for a minute, which is honestly like a really good tactic for night fishing, but this will get snagged less. This is the gridiron, 3/8 ounce and rot pumpkin. Favorite color ever. How's that line feel?
I mean, I cut it pretty long, so it's just that.
Where's this? Who's it? It's gonna be. We're gonna do this all night. Just looking for. The bigger the hops, the better.
Okay.
Wow.
More noise.
Yeah, more noise. Just get some freaking going. I'm gonna put that rattling chunk on yours too. I think that might be a good play.
I'd take that.
I just had it up here for rigging and such. It wasn't like a pop. It was just like weight.
Yeah.
There's no grass obviously down there, so if you just feel like weight and you're coming up, just ream them. Oh my god. I think I just got hit again.
Put in perspective, you already have a 7-pound bag. That's like what we caught this morning.
Yeah, Jesus. On? Yeah, on? Seriously? On? Real. Oh my god, giant. Just bring him up slowly. Nice and slow. It's all good. No rush. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
God, dude.
That's probably gonna go close to 7.
That head screams something bigger.
Let's go, baby. We did it. Go. On a prayer, on a whim, man. Oh, that's got to be your
God,
biggest
that's
bass ever.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
PB status.
100%.
Woo! I've never been so jacked before, dude. This is so experimental. I've never come out here and fished at night.
Oh my god, dude.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, look at his tail.
Yeah, they're doing their thing right now.
Dude.
Okay, potentially Kyle's personal best bass. Literally moments after I caught mine. Any guesses?
6'8".
How about 8.4?
You're kidding.
No. The scale doesn't hold, but I'm seeing over 8. I busted the scale the other day, so it doesn't hold.
Let's go.
That's a behemoth, bro.
Dude.
That is a behemoth. 8-pounder. Dude, unreal. Unreal.
Through the night bite.
The night bite, baby.
The night bite is
We're gonna be out here all night, dude.
Yo.
No sleep.
Let's go.
Oh my God, I just had Kyle switch from the wobble head to the gridiron
This
jig.
is the second cast.
Second cast. This is kooky. We could have a really awesome night out here. This is the full moon. This is, if you ever do night fishing, especially in the spring, come out on a full moon, throw a jig, catch bigs. Simple as that.
Well, this beats my PB by like 2.5 pounds. So it's a good welcome to Texas. Good second full day.
Second full day, and you just broke your personal best, and we
Yeah.
can catch bigger tonight. Like literally, this lake is made of giants.
Hey, bro.
Let's go.
And-
Let's go. Oh my gosh.
I'm calling Cole right now. I'm so excited. We have a 5.
What did that feel like?
Well, I wasn't really expecting it. It was just kind of dead weight, and I set the hook, and sure enough, an 8.4 pounder was on the end. So broke my PB, shattered it actually. So maybe we'll get a bigger one tonight. Who knows?
Congrats, dude. Honestly,
Thank you.
I am so stoked. It only took 2 days for that to happen.
Yeah, literally. That's how I got it that night.
At night, like
So
such a
sick.
wicked niche bite.
Yeah.
I like threw my rod. I was like,
Dude, I saw it come up, and I was like, holy.
yeah. I mean, dude, you're not gonna catch. Dude, this lake's made of giant. You're not gonna catch a bunch of small fish out here. It's gonna be like a few big bites. All right, let's keep going. On? Yeah. Okay, keep cranking. Keep cranking. Keep cranking. Just keep them tight. Oh, not bad. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. It's a good fish though, man. We'll take it. Hell yes. Hell yes. Dude, it's been kind of slow, man, and we needed that. Barely hooked. I saw your rod go. I was like, damn, is he gonna set the hook, or I was like, is this man gonna lean back, or are we just gonna watch this fish?
We're just having a conversation.
Yeah.
3 3/4 basically.
Yeah, we'll take that all day. Nice one, bro.
Sweet.
Whew. Oh, that was disgusting. Nice little floater release there.
That was dirty. At first I thought I was gonna go belly up for a second.
Yeah, just KO'd. Mortal Kombat. So we switched up spots. We ran the bank where we caught our 2 big ones twice. Had maybe a couple of questionable bites. Not really sure. It's hard to tell when you're fishing at night. Can't really see that line or what it's doing. But we went out to this main lake hump. I know that sounds so cliche. It's a main lake hump that is absolutely littered with rock. I think what they did is when they built this place, they just took all the excess rock from building the dam and they just dumped it right here. Makes for an awesome like summer spot, but also really good like late to mid-spring, or I guess this is still early spring, like early to mid-spring jig spot too. And as you know, we are throwing green pumpkin jigs. I'm actually switching to a little lighter juicy jig with a bandito bug in the back, but I'm not getting very many bites. It's Kyle that's carrying the team right
Yeah,
now.
it's usually how it goes when I fish with you anyways.
Absolute scrub.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been giving you some tips and tricks.
I just wanted the bank, I think. There's one. Come on. No!
Full carry.
So I don't use 20-pound test.